We're gonna do standard form to vertex form. This is standard form, and we do it like we did with complete the square. I take the 5, slide it over, out of the way. I'm gonna take half of 4, which is 2. I'm gonna remember what that number is by circling it. Then I'm gonna square that, that gives me 4. Okay, that's what I'm adding right here in the middle. This is just like your complete the square thing that we were doing. So now I have x squared plus 4x plus 4. Because I added 4, I have to subtract 4 so that this still stays 0. All right, then I write this in factored form. This right here, remember I explained when we were doing complete the square that you didn't have to factor this again. All you had to do was remember it and pull it down. So this is x plus 2 squared, and then you put these two together because they're like terms, minus 9. And that is vertex form of an equation. And if I'm live in class, I'll explain that a little bit better. I hope I'm live. I've got jury duty next week, and I'm hoping I don't have to do it. All right, standard form again. We want to take half that middle term, 3x, and we scoot the 8 out of the way. So half of 3 is 3 over 2. Remember that? I circled it. This is why we want to remember it. Who wants to put this in an x and write 9 over 4 here and 3 here and figure that out? I don't, and I don't think you do either. So if you can just remember what this is, you're good. Then you square this. 3 squared is 9, 2 squared is 4. You add that here with this, and you take it away here, okay? So then I write it, I factor this, which I know what it is from looking there. So that is x plus 3 over 2 squared. And then take your calculator, put that into your calculator, you'll get negative 41 over 4. If you don't have a calculator at home, rewrite 8 with a denominator of 4. That would be 32 over 4, and negative 9 and negative 32 is negative 41. And this is in vertex form right here. Okay. Now we're going to go from vertex form to standard form to factored form. Okay, to go from vertex form to standard form, just take this, multiply it out. Just multiply. That's going to give you x squared plus 6x plus 9. Then pull the 16 down and put your like terms together here. X squared plus 6x minus 7. There it is. To put it in factored form, you do your little x, put negative 7, put 7 here and negative 1 here, and do that. And you're good to go. Now, when you do your assignment, I may not be here when you're doing your assignment. So if your assignment is asking you to go from vertex form to standard form, to factored form, you're gonna have to put it in standard form first and then do it. So that's how you'll have to do when you go from factored form to vertex form. You will have to take factored form, make it standard, and then put it in vertex form. So standard form is the bridge between vertex form and factored form. And that is it.